How are you doing and how have you been? I'm Tazastical, this is Pathfinder, we're in the rain. We just picked up a mission to kill some, scythe tree that's apparently in this map. So that's going to be hilarious fun. The game has paused. What's that? I was about to say that looks like an owlbear.
It is done.
We've found something. An athletics check. Let's save the game.
Done with waiting. That was easy.
Check that out.
Ah, I see. We couldn't get past the bushes. Alright, let's buff. Oh, pardon me as I'm burping away. Really professional. Right, let's summon undead. And let's put Dispel Magic over there because I'm not going to really be using it. Right, then hopefully that can get up. Alright, everyone stay just for the minute because I don't know how tough these are going to be.
Right here, my friend.
Then get a Bless. I suppose you could, yeah, I suppose our range units can actually start firing. It looks like we've got both of them on us. It'll be interesting to see how much of this first attack they can actually take. Oh, okay, they're actually quite tough. They're very tough. Very, very, very tough. So, think. So the skeletons are already going down. That's crazy. So I'm just taking my time. I'm a bit fed up with starting on losses. So if you hit control then unclick. So I want to get fireball. Double fireball. And then these guys, I suppose, how long does this last? 10 minutes. So you use your drugs, you use your drugs. Tristan, you're using fireball. I'm happy for you to actually just start shooting. And Aram's going to use Bone Shaker. So I can't wait for these double fireballs. Amiri, I'd really prefer if you just hung back. Then rage, then go in. Okay. They do have some saves against fireballs. Dog, get him. She got critted for a 70. Yeah, this wasn't the fight we wanted. This is not the fight you're looking for. Yeah, I think that's a bit too much for us. Hopefully we saved it. I think this area's a bit boss for us. And I think Animate Undead is getting weaker from the looks of it, because it seems like enemies are starting to take it down a lot more easier. I didn't realise there was 3 of them, to be fair. I could see the 2 when I jumped over there. That's like a trap. Whoa, I just literally paused the game. Oh god, we're in a lot of trouble. Right, Werewolf, Aram, Valerie, Amari. Tristan, Bless, you get your shield up. Oh, Valerie's bogged down. Amari, Rage. God, this area is harsh. What do you say about that? This area is harsh. Harsh. I don't think we could even have taken that light. I think we're going to start to back out the area. I don't think we've got the source for this area. So we'll continue to look around, but from what I've seen so far, obviously it doesn't help the storm is up, but ha. Did you see that? In the bush there was a ha. And someone said leave now. Interesting. And then apparently that scythe tree is down here somewhere.
Finish them quick.
Okay, a wisp. Oh! Oh god, where are we? These are like them wisps that was at, the old sycamore. Miss Concealment. Okay. Let's get a magic missile off. Can we bone shaker it? Bone shaker that one. Just so we're getting damage on more than one. No, I said use magic missile. Why did he not do it? Yeah, tank's gonna go down in a minute. Yeah, for some reason he's not doing magic missile. Come down here and we can use burning hands. Hit 15. Just making sure it's not going to hit our tank. I think this area is too much. Apparently that didn't even hit. Yeah, there's not really much to say. I don't even think Bone Shaker's hitting. For some reason the magic just seems to not be doing anything. Cast Bone Shaker, but then it doesn't say is immune. So they're like immune to magical attacks? This is a crazy area. I think we're just going to load it. Then we're going to have to figure. So I think our best bet is to go back to the kingdom and sell up. Because this area is just knocking us for 6. To the point where it's a bit embarrassing, let's be honest. Because otherwise we're just going to get bogged down in this map for absolutely ages. And we do need to get rid of Aram. Sorry, Aram. She's got 100 HP, Valerie, jeez. She been busy. Always like these bits of information. And plus we can see if, because we made sure we put some buildings in, so we can actually see if any of the buildings got built in our capital, so that'll be really nice. So let's go on the journey. That's what I like. You can like click a location and then you auto travel. I hope we can get back without resting. Can't remember how long it said though, but I know it was 2 days from the Dwarven Ruins. But I want to grab, is it Jub, the alchemist gnome? In place of Aram. We will have to level him up. But that shouldn't be too bad. I don't actually know where he is though, so let's go to the throne room first, because I imagine there's going to be some activities for us, so that'll be fun. And then might have to build some more stuff. I don't know if we've got any points to be able to build anything though. Here we go. You busy? No? Then I've got something for you. You may have killed the Stag Lord, but it's too early to kick back and relax. There's still plenty of bandits walking your lands. They still think it's their home. Let me get some more soldiers before they cut through the ones we have and leave us with nothing. Oh, interesting. You know which ones you need. Not the big dumb guys. You need fighters who want power. They'll serve you well. And if any should grow too bold, I'll hang them from the trees. Interesting. Open unrestricted recruitment. Anyone with the will for it is good enough. Select the strongest and most skillful. We need real fighters. Soldiers who dream of glory and rank are always, I think, strongful, most skillful recruits makes sense. Ooh. Dumb blockheads marching around. What am I supposed to do with these idiots? No, I just think it's rather than just letting everyone in. Right. Exclamation mark, so it looks like something's going down in Tazastical town. Fey magic. People seem more frightened than amused, so that seems to have worked. Triumph. Troll sightings. This is a problem. Okay, so we failed that. We failed that, but that's an opportunity. Opportunity. Triumph. Problem. Success. Success. Cool, cool, cool. So what have we got? We have an opportunity. Wait, are they both opportunities? They both are. So citizens are concerned about their safety. They wish to raise funds to build fortifications around their village. But let's have a look at the other one. So then we've got faith and loyalty. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's go back to... Let's use a crisis point. Make sure that succeeds. Start event. I didn't actually check 14 days. Faith and loyalty. So the subjects to the Baron pledge their undying loyalty and support. This opportunity should be seized. Oh, interesting. Tristan is number 1 for that. Cool, cool, cool. We'll do another one. I want to make sure at least these early ones are succeeding. So you can start that. Curses. Can't do anything with that. Projects. So research the nature of the curse. It's 45 days though. Economic. Rebuild the Temple of Elk. 60 days. 60 days. Claim the self. 400 BP. Well, we don't have 400 BP points, so. Oh, I think that's this bit here. Claim the self. Okay. Well, we're going to leave that. I'm not interested in that. Rank up. Success. Projects. Alright, well, let's rebuild the Temple of the Elk. We'll put you on it. 60 days. Let's start it. Because at the minute, we haven't actually got anything, like, going on. Alright, let's see what buildings are up here. See if there's anything else we can put in. I don't think there is. Looks like the wall. Can we build anything? I don't think there's any spaces. So I think this is us done. Okay, I can upgrade. Says the longhouse still being built. Requires town. Smithy can be... So I think we upgrade some places. So the windmill is still being built. The barracks is still being built. Herbalist tavern, so shop. So let's upgrade the shop. Why can't I do it? I think we need this done. Is that right? Requires town. Confused. So how do I make it into a town? Is this a village? Every 3... Okay, so every 3 villages acquired in your domain will enable you to upgrade one of them to a town. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. So we do want this place, so I think we're probably going to have to buy BP points is basically what they're telling us. Let's enter this one, see how we're doing up here. So is anything constructed? The longhouse is not. So what else do we want? A granary, affects windmill. We haven't actually got a windmill here. I don't think there's anything else we can actually get. I thought we had more points than what we did actually. I think I misread the person. Alright, so we're going to talk to the collector in here. And then it's basically off to the merchants. And then we want to get loads of BP points to have another village below us, so then we can upgrade the city that we are in now. I brought you some relics. Oh, 3,600 for the pendant. 300. Oh, the Dwarven Smith, so that'll be the tongs. Can you restore anything? Nope. Nope. Saying that, did we put all our bits in this or not? I can't remember if we kept... Does this weigh anything? Because we did pick up a few more helmets. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't remember how many there were meant to be. Should we talk to him anyway? I thought there was only meant to be 7. Can you restore it? Oh, there's 10. Okay, thank you. Okay, there's 10 altogether, okay. Didn't even see what that was. Yeah, okay. Alright, put all that in. We've got so much to sell, it's actually crazy. I've got to find where Jub is in the city. I don't actually know. Just making sure he's not in here. Didn't realise you could go to the personal chambers. How cool. Map. Leave. No, I want to find where Jub is. Is Jub not in the city? It's interesting that I can't add him yet. No, I wanted to go look for him. So if not, we might have to do that Red Tieflings quest. And like backpedal a little bit. To be fair, it seemed like we needed another level up before that Witch's Heart. That seemed rough. Unless it was just because we weren't buffed to the eyeballs, but I just don't think we always need to be steroided out of our eyes. Like veins pulsating in every single fight, but... Dog. Can't see him anywhere. We might actually have to look into house. No, let's go in here. Oh, we've got lots. I love the idea. Citizen. Yep. Your king just robbing you. Think of it as taxes. Unless he's in the tavern. Unless he's not even here. Maybe I messed that up so badly. He's not even here. Here's the red tiefling. No, not now. Excuse me? It's you. I wanted to say Yeah. I just witnessed some sort of divine intervention. I knew it couldn't last forever, but why didn't he even make this rule, if he knew it would be impossible to keep? Come what may, you should know, Tazastical, that the person you know by the name as Khaleesi does not exist. My real name is Kaliki, and well, it's a long story, and such stories are better told beside a welcoming fire. Would you hear me out? Yeah, because that's interesting. The girl rests her head on her arms and stares off into the distant, lost in memory. Stories by the fire. In the desert where I am born, my fondest memory. When the day is done, hosts and guests, parents and children, friends and rivals all gather by the fire under the stars to tell their tales, all they did, all they witnessed, all they heard, from other travellers and whisperers carried by the desert wind. My sister and I often snuck in to hear these stories, hiding in the shadows just beyond the circle of light and warmth. We are hellspawn, you see. Tieflings are unwelcome guests in Quadare. Unblessed by the light of the merciful God, just make it easy for a dyslexic person to read these, Jesus. We grew up in sleeping in a common tent, scavenging food here and there like orphans, all but outcast and disowned. We were 13 when we left, and set off to find happiness in the cities, and everyone we left behind sighed with relief. My sister and I, we are twins, but as different as the sun and moon. Her name, Correa, which means silent flame. She is fire, a cold fire, but one that turns everything to ash. I am a river. It brings me joy to give water to tired travellers and nurture green shoots. But when I flood, I am bound to bring death. Despite our differences, we are one. We live our lives that belong to divine, and by his mercy we now live, in turns. While one of us is here, the other sleeps in another plane. And when she wakes up, we switch planes just as you witnessed. That's super interesting. So that's why you didn't remember us when we were talking to Jamande. How could I remember you? I'd never met you at the time. It was Kadara. She was the one who talked to you at the reception and helped you fight off the assassins. We usually write to each other in notes recounting in detail all that happened and describing any friends that Khaleesi may have made. But that time we switched right in the middle of the mansion, engulfed in fire, filled with assassins. Didn't have time to write any notes. What can I do to help? That's exactly what I wanted you to talk about. Kadira was supposed to tell you of an ancient treasury that we've been looking for. Give me gold, gold! Gold isn't the only thing of value in this place. It may contain an ancient relic taken by Tadalan raiders from a respectful temple. It's an unusual relic called the Disc of the Eclipse. I once heard a beautiful story that it created from the shadow that hides in the sun and the moon, but I don't think that could be the truth. Nephesis is a god of magic, who was once a mortal wizard, and relics from his temple are usually very powerful. There are many of his followers who think that solving the mysteries of magic, even rivaling their deity, is the best way to serve him. One such follower created the disc long ago in a distant past. According to legend, it gave its owners control over planar travel, but only pairs of wizards bound by unbreakable ties could use it. While one of them travelled the planes, the other was his anchor in our world, and they could switch between. Do you see now why we so desperately wish to find the disc? It may help us understand how the switch between me and Kadira works, and it should make our divine Patreon happy. Interesting. If it can help, I agree. Thank you. I will wait for you there at Sorrowflow. Cool, cool, cool. Is there anything to loot? Hello, give me loot. Need to be a rogue when I play these games. Should learn my lesson. Rogues get all good. Assume there's nothing down here? Nope. We are still on the lookout for Job. For Jube. Unless he's in the tavern, otherwise I don't think he's here. It's ain't the tavern, but there's one of the roads that you go down, but instead of you trying to awkwardly see me go around the city, I think it's probably easier to go through this and then through the next load screen to find it. Yeah, because this is my... So I think I want to hit this button. Yep, there we go. So then I want to go to the tavern, unless he isn't here, but I'm sure he said he was coming here. Either that or I might have just messed up his storyline, which I really hope I haven't done.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Oh, there's lots of loot. Right, there's Amari. Still blinded. Right, there's J-Fall. RJ cool. But I want to rob you. Please let me rob you. She's got a nice room. Some books. Yay! Civilians, let me rob you. This is tax time. Pay up. Pay up. Pay up. Pay up for your life. Locked. Locked. He's definitely not here. I don't think he's in the city. Which then I don't know where he would be.
No stopping now.
It's not the end of the world because we'll take Lindsay with us, but I think we've actually got to find him back in the field. A quick bit of Googling tells me. So I think we did mess up his story because we messed up saving his car and everything. No, where's the Skunk River? There he is. He should be in this one. Begin to rest, cancel. Because it didn't actually give us the option. No, we shouldn't need to rest going in. There shouldn't be any monsters in here. Yeah, it didn't give us an option. So I've either lost him forever. It says he's here. There he is. It's just whether we've messed up his quest line.
Hey, it's you again.
Oh, here we go. I found the Dwarven outpost you told me about. The trolls have found it even before me.
Amazing! Its location must be mapped at once! I definitely need to see the place with my own eyes. Lead the way! Oh, as for the cart, well, never mind, it'll be okay. I'll send someone for it later.
I do like his voice acting. So, to be fair, I don't think there's anyone's voice acting I don't like. Which I think's pretty good. Now's the time, guys. So we're going to have to say a farewell to our main man, Aram. Like, it's been really nice. And to be fair, it almost makes me want to cry. But I'm going to have to take him out. So, bye-bye, Aram. I forgot his name then. Hello, Job. And I'm just going to call him Job. I know that's not how you pronounce it. I don't care. And we start off by levelling him up. So he comes to us at level 5. Which I thought we got him... Is he one level lower than everyone else? That could actually be quite tragic. Oh no, yeah. Unless we're lucky and he gets 2 levels up, but... Right, anyway. So we're going Alchemist. Alchemists are supposed to be quite fun, so they throw potions, make potions... Throw potions, make potions, all that sort of stuff. Infusion... Oh, there we go, so he can use all his stuff with everyone. Yeah, that's what we want, definitely. Use all your stuff on everyone. Yeah, I think that's definitely what we want. I didn't even have a proper look and I could tell that's what we want. What do we want? What do we want? I think we'll just buff what he's already got. And... Perception, I guess. Oh yeah, we can do one all. Didn't realise we could do one of them on all. Okay, now we've got some fun spells. Is this just first level spell? It's like a 0 level. Have we got Cure Wounds? Cure Moderate Wounds? Oh, these are level 2. So we could go Restoration. Just having a look to see if there's anything else I can actually see. I think we'll just go Restoration just to begin with. Blur is always good. Yes! I was hoping we'd get one more level with him. So again, we're just sticking Alchemist because I'm really looking forward to like messing about with Alchemist. Just making sure we did actually get another perk. There we go, 7 and everything, looking good. And what we want is something called extra bombs. Hopefully we get that now. There we go. Means he gets more bombs. Way! Love the idea of throwing bombs. Okay, so level 2 spell. Can we not get level 3s yet? It's a bit disappointing. He's got bark skin already. Oh, okay, I see the numbers here then. So that must be the numbers. So we've got 1, 2, 3, so we can only go up to 3 levels. Delay poison communal is big. I think we'll get that delay, because we've got delay poison, but actually communal is huge. Alright, what weapon does he actually have? Oh, we should have stripped Aram. But we're taking him back to the castle anyway. So I'll probably take back to the castle, I'll sell, and then you'll join me next time when I've all geared up. You can see my shopping trip. We'll get some BP points and we'll absolutely smash it. So if you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, and I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.